Working my magic, my nigga in the studio heard my lyric and put his hands on his head like Khaled. These other MCs need practice, cause when I heat up it's a madness. 100 degrees, niggas not like plastic. Lyrical war, yeah, that's my language. I turn Super Saiyan, bitch, just so you know I ain't playing, bitch.
Hey, what's up guys, tommywilko 18 here, giving you another video. So, I'm making a video today, just on, oh god, completely did not realise it was a green light and too distracted doing other things. So I'm making a video today, to catch up with you guys. Not just me, making a video with you guys today to catch up with you guys, because I haven't actually, made many attempts to make a one-on-one single player video with you guys. I've been busy with clan related stuff. However, I'm still here. You know, this channel hasn't turned into a, you know, gaming clan channel. You know, I'm still here. You know. No, and I suppose, you know, well, I'm sorry for that. You know, that's what secondaries look like. Huh. I've never actually paid attention to the secondaries in this cut. So yeah, I just want to apologise for not being around much to make a video for you guys one-on-one. However, I'm making a video today, and we're in the unmarked Ford Falcon XR6. Just tried making it before and I had like a game crash, so I was like, oh great. They just love it when your game crashes, so... Anyway, as I said, sorry if I seem unmotivated. It's not that, I'm really tired. Recently I haven't really been having good sleeping patterns. It's something I'm going to have to talk to Missy about. So Missy, if you're watching this video, you know, send me a text or a Viber or a phone call and help me work it out. And that reminds me, of people that watch my videos, I'm kind of grateful that my parents and my family don't watch my videos. I'm not 100% sure if they do or they don't, but I'm pretty sure they don't. My family tend to be the ones that wouldn't watch this sort of content. My dad, let's face it, my dad, he has a YouTube account, but it got set up by me and my sister. So he doesn't know how to use YouTube, right? Mum doesn't know how to use YouTube, right? When she clicks on videos, my sister does, but I think she'd waste her time, you know, watching these type of videos. Because the content that I produce is mainly for, you know, the 51 subscribers that I have at the moment, and other possible subscribers down the track, you know. But I've been feeling, I've been feeling actually recently that I've actually changed quite a bit. I feel that the content that I used to bring out, I really need to get like a New South Wales taxi, I swear. Sick of saying those. But I feel like the content that I have made over my YouTube channel, time, you know, has changed in a way. It first used to be like, I was watching over my videos today, and I think the first video I ever uploaded was intro to my channel or something, and just looking back on it, I mean, yeah, it was what, like 3 years ago or something, I laughed, you know, I honestly laughed, but I came to YouTube to bring entertainment to you guys, and to find it as a coping strategy, for when me and my ex broke up. We got a kid together, but yeah, no, I turned to YouTube for that sort of stuff, so I didn't end up doing anything that I'd regret. You know, I could have been dead, or I could have been in jail. I could have been anything. I do regret a lot of it, but I don't regret it enough that, you know, I'm either incarcerated with no future, or, you know, I'm not, you know, one of the GTA, you know, AIs that, you know, end up getting a call with Hayden responding, you know, where you just get shot to shit. You know, I'm glad I didn't end up like that. But the content on my channel, I find it really surprising. I mean, I've gone from this scared, not knowing, can I make it? Yes! I made the amber light. No. I went to, I went over my channel and, like, it went from scared to like sort of getting into it to like, oh my god, what the fuck, you know, like raging it and stuff. And then it's gone to like me talking like this, like doing late night videos, and you know, I will admit back then I kind of got a little unmotivated, you know, but with the messages and you know with the little, with the few but you know most meaningful comments that I've received, they gave me motivation. You know, there was a few of them, you know, only a slight couple, but it was still enough to keep me going. And I guess in a way I'm still feeding off that. And then it went to me doing former clan stuff. So I got into a New South Wales Police Gaming clan. So I was doing, you know, roleplay videos with them, you know, with a YouTube contract. And then, because I got a YouTube contract to upload, you know, clan-related videos. And then that, I left there, and then ended up having to remove all of them for copyright. So I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I removed them, and then went from like a lot of videos down to, because I was recording like every patrol, it went from like a lot of videos to like no videos, and it really did my head in. And I felt in a way that I needed to catch up quite a bit. So I was pulling overtime with YouTube, you know, not focusing on anything, not even work, you know, I wasn't focusing on work. I was focusing on YouTube, and you know, at the end of the day, it was you and I a lot. So I'm going to too. But yeah, no, I focused more on that, on YouTube, you know, and not actually, you know, doing something that would benefit the family that I have, you know, and obviously, not doing something that was related to family, but I was just on YouTube, like stuck on the computer on YouTube. And in a way, I like doing that. I like being on YouTube, you know, all the time. I like recording, you know. I mean, I have got tons of unrecorded videos on my hard drive. Half of them are unusable because, like, it's already been and gone. What I've mentioned in it has been and gone, you know, but I just haven't had the time to upload. Or, you know what I mean, when we first moved into the place that I'm at now, I was making a lot of YouTube videos, and half of them didn't get uploaded because for the first couple of days we didn't actually have Wi-Fi. So the hell was just making these videos in single player, and I didn't have Wi-Fi. I was running off hotspot, and that used to drain the crap out of my credit. And then I went onto a plan, and it's like, well, you know, with that you actually have set data, so it's like, you know, you're not going to get much, you know, you're not going to get much data. And what do I get? I get like, I get a bit of data now. Oh god, I just happened to go the wrong way, didn't I? I have to go through here. When I always come out of here with like the card damaged, I swear. But yeah, no, so, but yeah, no, it just used to drain my credit, and by the time I wanted to upload a video after doing like a clan-related patrol, I couldn't because I had no credit, like, data left, and it was like really annoying the crap out of me, so, so yeah, that's the explanation for like the tons of videos that are on my hard drive that I've still got sitting there. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should upload them and just look like a fucking retard, you know, and having to deal with people saying, oh yeah, no, but you've already done it, or just delete them and save more space for doing it again. But I'm not gonna make that orange light. No, I didn't. You know, but then again, you know, but yeah. Well, sorry, I'm like completely zoned out. I'm honestly that fucking tired. But you know, I've done that. I've done everything. I've lived the life. I've lived enough to make a children's book series, like, but I don't explain that. You know, there's very few people in my life that actually know what I've been through, or even what I've been like. You know, I wasn't always this nice guy. I wasn't always, as charming as I am. You know, because I used to pity on self-doubt, and that's where I went wrong the most. was that. So I mean, it's not it's not the best to be doing that. Anyway, I changed my ways after me and my ex broke up. It's just been horrible since. I mean, having a kid with her is one of the greatest things that I could ask for, but then again, I can't share in that. You know, like, I can't be a part of that family, so it's like I gotta find a way to get over that. And 3 years later, 3 years later, I haven't managed to get over that. Like, it's, you know, and it's just something that I've got to deal with and process. And I'm gonna tell you what, it's really annoying having that. You're not jaywalking. Yeah, but then again, you know, so I turned to entertaining you guys for a reason, and I guess in a way now it's come to the point that I don't need to like self-soothe. You know, I don't feel like I need to recover from anything that I haven't attempted before or done before. So, you know, I entertain now. That's my primary purpose on YouTube now, is to entertain the mates and subscribers that I've received over the years. You know, and I tell you what, though, looking over my freaking first YouTube videos, it was, oh my god, and me not having a good microphone, oh my god, that was horrible. It would go from like, you know, quiet as anything to like loud, so I'm sorry that you guys would have had to have adjusted your volume. There's nothing worse than me watching a video and I've constantly got to adjust the video, adjust the volume. It annoys the crap out of me, and I guess in a way I've just got a new microphone now. I had my Turtle Beaches, I got them when I was in the other clan. It would have been like 6-7 months ago, whatever. Anyway, I got them then, and you'll be able to notice when I actually got them because the sound quality was really good. Anyway, so I had them up until like a month ago, whatever, and then I accidentally broke the port on them, like the aux adapter thing on them, and I was out. I didn't have a microphone for quite a while, and everything was echoing. You know, clan patrols, everything. You know, single player patrols, everything was echoing, and I lost quite a bit of motivation doing that then, because it just sounded shocking. Anyway, then I got them again. I bought them again about a week ago, and the dogs chewed the cord to that. So I was like, oh my fucking god. So, fuck you, Nugget, if you're watching. So what I did was I went out the very next day and just got more. So I bought 3 Turtle Beach headsets within a space of like a year. It's probably not the best thing to do. I can find a couple things that my money could probably have been better on, but at the end of the day, I need my voice to sound good, you know, to bring you entertainment, because, you know, 1 minute being quiet and the next minute being full volume, that's not entertainment, that's like hell right there. And, you know, like if you're a YouTuber starting off, you know, like I understand, you're not going to have the best microphone to start with, you're not going to have the best computer, you know, you're not going to have, and you may never, throughout your YouTube career, you may never have a good computer. I mean, not a lot of people are fortunate enough to have a good computer, and it's like, yeah, I mean, I'm recording right now off a laptop because the desktop's fucked. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll get my desktop very shortly, but, you know, the laptop's doing the job. You know, laptop's doing really well. I mean, my laptop has never felt any better, you know. I mean, I've literally just got rid of like fucking heaps of stuff on the computer. I looked at this PC stuff and noticed that like the local disk was like to the max of like files and stuff. So I was like, oh shit. So I've literally spent like the past hour before I attempted the first YouTube video. This is the second one. But attempted the first YouTube video. I spent like an hour like just getting rid of programs, getting rid of anything that I don't use. You know, having programs, because all the programs on my computer sound like important. So I don't want to like fuck the computer by like deleting the wrong file. So I've had to go, no you don't, I thought you were going to hit me. So I've had to like look at the, I've had to like look at when I've installed it, and if it was like past like 2014, like if it was past like the 10th 2014, I know that it's not come with the computer, because this computer is fairly new. I mean, it's about a $1,000 computer or something. It's a touchscreen computer. TCal's online. Huh. It's a touchscreen computer. It's good. It's quite good. Graphics are good. Everything's good, except for the memory. Memory's quite shit. In my opinion, it should have come with a terabyte hard drive. Like, and if not internal, then external. You know, but then again, who am I to blame? You know, I don't exactly know a shitload about computers, but I know this computer's good, and I can last a couple of years with this computer. But I want a desktop, but then again, I can't be too fussy. Bro, get out of the fucking line. What's up? But you know, like I just I might actually go down there. No, I'm not going down there. I'm going down here. I don't want to swap insurance.
What is this shit? My car.
See you later. You know, I'm just very thankful, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm very thankful I'm very thankful for everything that you guys have done. I mean, in my YouTube videos, like, I don't know, I've never been a fake identity on YouTube, you know, I've never had a fake personality, but to be quite honest, my personality has changed a lot, and I'm not talking about for like days or whatever, I'm talking about for months, and I don't think anyone will be able to prove me wrong on that. I mean, this is who I originally was for quite some time. It was just a chillax, you know, relaxed, you know, don't give a fuck about anything guy, you know, like, you know, gives a fuck about the people that give a fuck about him kind of person. But will always help anyone that needs it, you know, always friendly. And then I just turned into an aggressive little shit. I don't know what the fuck happened, you know, but I've been this way for quite some time now, you know, like the relaxed type of guy now, so I figured it's just come back for good, and I really not want to be that type of guy that I was before. That's not the aim of my life, to do that, so. And I've just realised this is going to be a really long video, and I've just realised I can barely keep my eyes open. I'm starting to get like the keys mixed up. But yeah, no, so I like, you know, I like entertaining. I like YouTube. YouTube's good. It's a very good, relaxing type of place. You know, you've got a community, and then you've got those dicks that, you know, will either spam or troll or, you know, will say mean ass shit to people. You know, but I mean, I'll just stand up for them. I mean, I've never been that guy that's once said a mean comment if they didn't fucking deserve it, you know, but then there's people out there. I mean, I've had mean comments on my videos, you know, so it's just like, you know, I don't give a fuck about you. It's not something that bothers me. You know, people can say as much as they want. I don't care if anyone sticks up for me or not. Like, I'll just water off a duck's back, to be quite honest. In fact, I'd encourage you guys not to stick up for me, because that would just end up in a shit fight. You know, I'd actually be quite happy if no one commented on their comment. You know, because I wouldn't, and if I was to, I'd just say thanks, man. Yeah, you're doing really good. Yeah, I mean, there's been one or two people that have commented on my channel before, but I've had previous, like, negatively that I've reacted to, but I've had previous dealings with them in life, so you know, it was more hate related, targeted, kinda, not, you know, come across a video you don't like and just lose your shit over it. It was more of a hateful, targeting kind of thing. But I mean, that's Tommy Wilko's life in a nutshell. Well, and yeah, and I can only thank, like, this is gonna sound really stupid, I can only thank my family for being there for me. I can only thank my ex for being there for me. Can't mention names or anything because I don't want, like, to get in shit or anything, but the ex with the kid. I can only thank the ex with the kid. I can only thank my partner, like my fiance. I can only thank my best mate. You know, my best mate has been a big deal in my life for quite some time, and she's been there for me through everything, and she's just an amazing person to know. And with her, I'll never take a day granted. You know, I used to, you know, before I met my best mate, before I met my partner, you know, when I was with my ex, I used to take it for granted. You know, I used to take everything for granted. And look where it got me. It got me with no family. I could have a family of my own right now. You know, doesn't bother. Doesn't, you know. I fucked up and I've paid the price, and you know, I guess in a way there's nothing that can be changed about that. You know, nothing can change, you know, and like, I'm engaged now, you know, so, you know, it's worked out good for me this time, but a lot of people are going to be thinking, well, like, you know, it's going to work out good for me as well, but I reckon it was quite rare that it actually worked out good for me the way it did. Yeah, if I didn't have constant support, I don't know what would have happened, but you know, I will admit I miss my ex, I miss my kid, I miss them like crazy, but I'm not gonna, you know, I just gotta stay away from that. You know, as much as I, you know, want to say hello and check up and everything, I need to stay away from that life. You know, I'm finding it easier and easier to do each day, but more and more questions will pop into my head. God damn it, Tommy, just fuck you. More and more questions will pop into my head, you know, and it's like, I'm just a bit weary of it and who I talk about. So I'm surprised I'm even talking to you guys about it, but you know, I needed to talk about something for a long time, you know, just to clear the video. I suppose in a way, you know, if you guys have anything, you know, that you guys have been through, you know, feel free to share them with me if you want. I mean, you can share them privately to me, you can share them publicly, you can do whatever, just take up after me, like, you shouldn't be afraid to have to voice something, and I was for quite some time. And then with my ex, I was just a complete dick, and like voiced everything no matter what it was. I had no filter in my mouth from my brain, so But I've moved on, I've become happier, I've become the old me, I've got a best mate who I wouldn't trade for anything in my whole entire life, at any point in time in my whole entire life. And I have a fiance, you know, a beautiful fiance, and I've got a fucking dog. Well, I've got a couple dogs, you know, that shit and piss everywhere, but it's, they're just being stupid. And I have a wonderful family. And above everything, family sticks by you the most. I really shouldn't have been on the inside lane. Did you really... Oh my god. Can you learn the language if you want to be in this frickin' whatever country I'm trying to represent here? Like, just get rid of that awful fucking accent. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Fuck. Oh yeah. You know, family are a big part because they've stood by me through the most. And they're the ones that aren't going to go anywhere, for whatever reason. My fiance, for example, I know she's not going anywhere. No matter what I was to say or do, you know, she wouldn't go anywhere. And my best mate, you know, she wouldn't go anywhere either. And all I can say is I'm set in life. I just, very confusing. I miss the days I was with my ex, but then again, if I was with my ex now, like if I went back to my ex and left my fiance, I would miss my fiance just as much, if not more.
The suspect is on.
And I don't think it's wrong. Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't think it's wrong for me to say that because I'm just primarily just voicing what I feel. But at the end of the day, I feel a lot of feelings. I feel a lot of emotions for Maddie, my fiance, and everything else is just dropped from my ex. So I have a feeling I'm starting to snap out of the ex phase. And it's good. To be quite honest, it's about time. It is honestly about fucking time I did. But yeah, I'm just, yeah. No, you're good. No. Yeah, I think it's about time that I did, actually. I've spent too long grieving about what could have been and what has been and what oh, for fuck's sake, and what unfolded that I've forgotten about reality. And you can never forget about reality. You can imagine and fantasize about as much as you want, but once you forget about reality, you'll lose everything. You'll lose your mind. It's not something I'm prepared to do. Not until I'm like 90 with dementia. Anyway, I'll go to one call with you guys because I've just been talking my ass off. I don't know how long this video is actually going for. Normally I aim for about like the 5-minute mark or something, but I don't know. Maybe 10-minute mark. You know. Well, sometimes I'll just do videos like this where I won't want to do anything. You know. But what was the call about? Reports of a bridge. Should I? No, I spun code red fight.
You have arrived.
No. Ew. Why not she deployed taser? Just for support.
Get lost!
Hello. Oh shit. Huh. I'm gonna like just.
Wait!
You asshole.
I'm not a criminal.
I'm gonna get prison transport and I'm most probably gonna crash. So I'll leave you guys here. Have a good night. Have a good day. Night, guys. So.
Working my magic, my nigga in the studio heard my lyric and put his hand on his head like Khaled. These other MCs need practice, cause when I heat up it's a madness. 100 degrees, niggas not like plastic. Lyrical war, yeah, that's my language. I turn Super Saiyan, bitch, just so you know I ain't playing, bitch.